Hey guys, this is SnackAttack8 and welcome back to more Final Fantasy, I almost just said 7, Final Fantasy 9 Blind. We're down here in the base level and we want to go to, as much as I would love to see what the Serpent's Gate is, we're on a mission here. We want to go to the Dragon's Gate. Let's ride this rail out there and follow our princess who has absconded. Oh, and there's a Moogle down here. However, I don't think, for the sake of the video, I don't think I'm gonna save with him, because I just saved in Lindblum in the business district. So this guy's got some stuff, but I don't think it's anything we particularly need. No, it's not. We've got a pretty decent amount of all that stuff. Gonna go to Burmecia, Gizamaluk's Grotto. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I don't know. Maybe it's Gizamaluke? Gizamaruke! Best way to get to the grotto is by following the roots, popping out of the ground. They extend all the way there. Okay. Let's go, baby. So, first things first, I have Freya in my party now for the first time, which is exciting. I've got... Oh, man, I love this theme. I've got... We'll see in a sec what I got. I've got some equipment on her. Why is she in the back row? I feel like she should be in the front. I definitely checked out Freya's abilities, or her status or whatever, and so she's got jump and an ability called dragon. So very clearly it's apparent that Freya is our dragon knight, which is awesome. I love dragon knights. I feel like dragon knights, that's a different game, different RPG. Dragon knights I really like. I think, and usually, you know, they're some of the most popular characters in these games. Of course, you've got Kain from Final Fantasy IV, who's a big fan favorite. And then, of course, frickin' the man, the myth, Sid Highwind. I guess he's not, like, there's not traditional roles really in that game, but, you know, Sid's limits are definitely like a Dragon Knight's are. So it's cool that we got ours. And I like Freya. Her design is cool. I'm interested in seeing more about her personality. Let's try her out here. Let's use a jump on this Serpion. Gotta be like jump in all the other games where you're kind of gone for a turn and then you come back. See what these guys got to steal, I guess. Antidote. Anything else? No. Well, Antidote isn't really that great, so I think that we might be okay with not stealing from these enemies. Let's attack. I mean, don't get me wrong, antidotes are good, but like, we can buy those for sure. Where's Freya? Is she coming down? There she is. Whoa! That was cool. Did the attack like hit before she did? Huh. Dude, it's just like, I mean, like, characters with spears, man, you can't beat them. So she also has this ability called Lancer, which reduces the enemy's HP and MP. It seems pretty costly as far as MP goes, but let's try it out. I don't know what that attack mode position is doing. Maybe that's like a counterattack thing. I don't know. It seems like these enemies are actually pretty tough. Did that steal his MP, or I think it just made him lose MP? This guy's probably almost done. I'm gonna have Vivi just attack. We're just all gonna attack. His 16 damage. That you're telling me that didn't do it? Taking Freya. Oh man, she does a lot. Definitely a strong character. I noticed her stats are a little bit... She's kind of got more oomph than Zidane does, but they're about even. She definitely hits a little bit harder, but they should be... I don't know. I think they're pretty similar, and as they are, you know, they're not Steiner levels of strong, but they both can deal the damage out. Do I have a map? There we go. I know I was supposed to follow some routes, but you know, exploring is also a thing one can do. I wanted to see what was over here. Doesn't look like there is much, but we'll see. Maybe there's a little nook or a cranny or somewhere I can go. And you know, we want to see new enemies and stuff too. These guys are certainly gross and new. What are you? Little beetle. Oh, you actually, you know what? These guys are cute. They're cute. They're like little, oh, ladybug. Oh. Let's detect. Vivi, you're dying, dude. Give yourself a posh. We need that posh, man. Those bits. That posh, those bits. Phoenix Pinion, that's a pretty decent thing. And a High Potion, oh, for sure we're stealing. And Tents, and Eye Drops. Oh my god, Ladybugs. Who would have thunk? Good job, Vivi. Alright, let's get some ganking going on. Did I already say that characters with spears are my favorite yet? I know I've said that in the Final Fantasy VII playthrough, but they are certainly like something about spears. I don't know, they're just a cool weapon. That's why I like these Dragon Knights so much, dude. They're just the bomb. I think we can hit that guy and not. Oh, you got magic, huh? You think you're so slick, and you are pretty slick because you definitely killed Vivi. Great. Is that it for him? Yeah, he's dead. Alright, my bad. I didn't know he was that close. Vivi probably wouldn't have died if we weren't stealing, but I guess, hey, we got an eye drops out of it. He just leveled up anyway. Got a Lizard Man card, which, you know, everybody's favorite. Lizard Man. Let's use one of our P downs. P down, huh? Alright, Phoenix down. I don't know if we should have bought more of those. It's just, man, it sucks not having Garnet. It really kind of blows. Hope she'll be back soon. Oh, there's totally like a secret way to go over here. Hopefully this doesn't just lead me to nothing. Oh my god, it did! Ugh! I almost like am tempted to cut out our trek back here, because man, there was so much potential for a hidden secret there, and I just didn't. There just wasn't. But I guess we know the right way to go now, which is not the way I went. So here's looking up for you. More ladybugs. You know, these guys do have good stuff, so we're gonna focus all efforts on one of them. And we're gonna attack. I'll put all of our attacking force on the other, so you know we can maybe get a steal, get a tent possibly. Good stuff. That's what I would like. So there's that guy gone. We're gonna wait. We're gonna flip to Zidane, who's almost dead. He will die if he takes another strong attack. Eye drops. It's not what I wanted. Come on, man. We're just gonna fire. I think we'll be okay here. I think this is gonna kill this guy. Yes. I do like those little ladybugs. They're cute. They're a very, very fantasy kind of enemy. I like that there are more kind of cutesy kind of things in this game. Sure, I mean, there's like, here's the thing about this game. It seems in like story tone at least to be really not that much more serious than any of the other Final Fantasies. I guess I haven't played 8, which I know a lot of people compare this as like kind of a return to form from at least like the feel of that game. So maybe that game's a lot more focused on like dark, kind of more mature themes. But you know, I feel like the story in this is really like not that lighthearted. There's, you know, Vivi like saw like people have died and like I don't know. It's ew. Hello, prancing goblin, hedgehog pie. Of course you are. These guys are recurring, right? Aren't these in other Final Fantasies? Or I feel like they are. Or is like like a healing item that you can only use in battle, right? Or something like that. I feel like I am not entirely sure yet on what that does. It doesn't seem that great to me. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely been some mature stuff happening so far. So even though the game like that's what I like about games that kind of don't take themselves like just so damn seriously, is that like you can still convey. Yeah, okay. You can still convey like mature topics and serious themes without keeping your game just like kind of just droll and focused on it. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm saying? I think you know. This game is showing me that, and that shows up in this for other people as well. All right, no, there's too many of you. I'm sorry. As much as I would love to harvest your sweet tents, we are going to use our flee skill so we can get out of here. Because I don't want to get hit by fire. I'm sorry. That's a lot of damage. Let's go, guys. Thank you, Zidane. Okay, so I guess that's... Oh, man. Oh, great. We lost 50 gil. I guess that flea is like a guaranteed run. But honestly, I don't know if it's that much faster than just running. Like, maybe... I guess the fact that it is, like, it's definitely going to happen. It's not like you're just going to be running for a while and not really, like, go anywhere. But, like, you can't fail an escape in this game. It just takes time. So, like, I don't really get what the point of that flea ability is. And it uses MP, too, doesn't it? Or no, maybe it doesn't. I think it might just be a skill. Alright, here we got a new guy, though, don't we? Or no, I think we've seen this, actually. Back attack. Ugh, I don't want that. I'm just gonna run. Bye. Later, friend. I guess the point of that flee gil, like, skill that I got is that you don't drop gil when you flee. I thought it had to do with running away, but maybe it doesn't. So here's the gate, right? So we're back where we started in this episode. Oh my. Alright, so let's find the grotto then. Can you believe that that battle was another back attack? I cannot. It's just dumb to me. I wanted some battles. These episodes where I'm on the field are just like a nightmare to edit because like I don't have a super organized way of keeping my video like timer going. So when I have these battles, I just kind of have to like eyeball it and kind of just go for like a likely like benchmark time like that it's gonna be. So I kind of just like it's definitely a lot of eyeballing. Not that I have like a super strict timer on how long these episodes are supposed to go, but when there's something I'm gonna have to cut out, it always makes things like more difficult. And it just sucks for editing too. Don't kill Vivi. If you do, I swear I will like. Ugh. I hate you guys. No, you're making me waste my downs, dude. Oh my god. Are you serious? Great. Good job, Zidane. Oh, wait a minute. That worked out, actually. Thanks for healing me while we're running away. Just heal up Vivi, too, while we're at it. Entrance. Excellent. You know what? Flee is faster, I've decided. You know what? Whatever. I don't care. Let's kill these guys. Oh, of course. Oh my god, that was the messiest battle ever. Yeah, I actually, in the previous battles, Zidane's Protect Girls ability also kicked in. I guess we haven't been in the party with Garnet for that much, so, like, that was the first time I'd actually seen it. I kind of forgot that Freya was a girl, too, so I guess that ability will work when she and he are both in the party together, which is neat. Freya doesn't need that much protecting, but it's not bad. Okay, and finally, Zidane learned his dumb... Oh, no, wait, that's on a different thing. He can wear a different... He can wear this now. I think I want this. So I looked up what Spirit actually does, and apparently it's not really tied to magic so much, but it also, like, I think there's some magic abilities that it, like, affects, but it's not like magic attack or anything. I think what it seems like it's useful for on the non-magic using characters is like it helps them get to trance faster, and I think it affects Zidane's steals too, actually. So I don't know if it's really better like to have weapons on that reduce spirit, like this glass armlet does, but it does give him 2 new abilities, and one is the ability to steal gil, which is something I do want. So I think I'm gonna, let's see, what's this? Receive gil even wanting. That's pretty decent. Oh no, wait, we already had this. Where's the there it is, Steel Gill. What's this? You can Steel Gill along with items. So I definitely want that. And this antibody is poison defense, right? Let's see. I don't think Petrify is really an issue right now, and Poison is. So actually I'm gonna put that on. And I think I'm gonna take Protect Girls off, because Freya can kind of handle herself. She and Zidane are pretty close in HP. So I'm gonna put the Steel Gill on for him. I thought he had learned his last thing on this Mage Masher, so we could finally move up to the Mithril Dagger, but he hasn't. But he's close. So hopefully we'll get Detect soon, and we can put a better weapon on him. That'll make these battles easier, because they've been kind of tough so far, at least for like this part of the field. Those ladybugs, man, they're vicious. Alright, Vivi is pretty low on MP, but I think we're gonna try to hold out until we find this next area. Are these the routes that they're talking about? Oh, those must be. I think I'm gonna hold out. Oh, wait a minute. Secret place? What is this? Oh my god, it's the marsh. Q's marsh? I'm gonna call it Q. Coup, maybe, probably is. We'll call it Coup, I don't know. Man, okay. I wanted to use a tent. Oh man, oh, there's battles here. Oh, for sure we're using the tent. Going back. But let's see what kind of enemies show up in Cou's marsh. Look at this cool marshland. Oh, they're little axolotls! Oh, that's so cute. They're actually even called that, too. I love these little guys. They're kind of big and monstrous right now, but they're dorbs. They're dorbs, dude. I tell ya. They seem kind of weak, too, actually. Freya had no problem taking one out. And I guess all they yield for stealing is potions, maybe? I'm sure that's not all. We'll see. Got some potions, though. But, you know, that's actually not a terrible thing to be getting, because we're using potions without Garnet in the party, so, like, we do want those. That's a strong ability. If only I had my enemy skill materia on, then we could have learned that, dude. Wasn't Aqua Breath one of the abilities we were able to learn in 7? I think it was. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to use a tent now. Everyone's low. Alright, we got 3 potions, though, which is pretty good. Freya got a level up. She's caught up with the rest of the team quite nicely. Man, I'm glad I inspected this little splotch of woods. It could totally have just been like those other little forest areas. Or I could have totally seen it as that. Not even come here. I know we discovered this when we were looking through the telescope, so I don't know if it'll have something to do with like Moogles or what'll be going on. Oh, we have to call the Moogle, speaking of, to use the tent, don't we? Yeah. Yep. Let's rest. And my timer says 22, but I think we got more time than that, really. So let's explore Cou's Marsh. I do really like this funky music, white boy. So good joke, Snack. I'm rolling out the 3:52 a.m. jokes on you guys tonight, because you know you're worth it. It's a late night hour. Look at this thing. Ooh. You're like, I think there was a beast like this in Final Fantasy VII, actually. Gigantoad or Gigantoad. Gigantoad. That's an I. I didn't realize that, and now I'm more afraid than I was before. Let's use some lightning on these guys, because they seem to be pretty water-based enemies. Or thunder, I guess it's called, not lightning. Come on, Snack. What game are you playing? I know I usually just default to fire, and it seems like a lot of these enemies kind of take about the same damage, or like they have kind of been taking the same damage from everything. But, you know, it's always worth trying out different stuff. I know there was a whole, like, magic weakness and strength thing at one point, so probably worth it to scroll down just a little bit for Vivi's stuff and, you know... make sure that he's doing the most damage that he can. Glowing eyes. What is this gonna blind me? Guard. Okay. So I think Freya has an ability on that protects from that. Is it bright eyes or something? Seems like it. Vivi's asleep though, but I think sleep ends after the battle ends, right? I think it does. Zidane, you need to get that. You need to get detect, dude. He must be close. He's gotta be. Let's look. Oh, 1 AP left. Okay, so we'll definitely get that. And then we can use our Mithril Dagger. And here's those Moogles that we love so much. They could even tell me about the elemental properties right now, but I don't think I need to hear that just yet. Oh man, is this like a forest maze? Uh-oh. I could for sure get lost in this place. This is scary. This reminds me of once, oh, whoa. We found a hut. Oh my god, it's this guy. Ku clan member. That doesn't sound very good. We Ku's big frog eaters. Frogs give much energy. Okay. This is like that chef from the castle, and this guy's also like a party member, isn't he? Or I don't know if it's a girl or a guy or what have you, but that's definitely an important character right there, I think. Let me go on these other paths to these big grasses. I was gonna say, this reminds me of, there was one time when I was really young, I went to, I used to live in Florida, that's where I grew up, and we went down to like Key West and kind of went like out on a person's boat, like just kind of trolling around looking for like interesting stuff to find. And there was at one point this island that had these really tall grasses on it. Or it wasn't even an island really, just like kind of a rock formation. It wasn't very big, but I guess for some reason I really wanted to go on there and explore it. So I went with my dad, and we were like, I think I was behind everyone. We were kind of following. I was kind of following my dad, and there was another friend, like the friend that took us out on the boat was out there with us too. Good job getting those skills, guys. Was out there with us too, and I see them, I can vividly remember this, them in front of me, and suddenly, like, my dad just turns around and, like, grabs me, picks me up, and just starts running off this little island with these really tall grasses that were, like, pretty much way up over to our heads. Turns out, it was, like, a mosquito, like, nesting colony, and by walking onto this, like, this landform out here in this, like, kind of like ocean area, we had stirred like just like thousands, like this huge cloud of mosquitoes, and so we ran right off the rock and jumped into the water like to avoid getting bit, because I mean mosquitoes are dangerous news, guys. So that's what these tall grasses remind me of. Kind of a scary experience, but it was a cool one. It was definitely a very like, I don't know. It was cool. I liked it. What? Alright, so what is that? This bandit skill? Raises. Oh, we want that for sure. Man, the Mithril Dagger, dude. It's staying on. Alright, I'm running kind of short on time here. Oh no, this is the one. So I guess do all the Q clans look like this? Zidane caught a frog. Can we give you the frog? You got frog. Frog's very good. Who are you? Me? Oh man, are we gonna end this episode with a character? Keena we'll go with. Alright. Did not expect this is what we would be getting in this marsh. Do you want this frog? Yes. Yes. Yay. Keena received a frog. This is all very strange to me. Kale? You pathetic Keena, can't even feed yourself? What? Can't master art of eating? Just wait. Can't master art of eating, just chasing frogs. Kina? Frog's very good. Frog's here best, better than Alexandria's. So this is like, I don't know if Kina is the chef, but there was definitely one of this race of people in Alexandria. I remember them in one of those early episodes. They were in the kitchen. You in darkness need some light. World big place, many, many foods. Alexandria just one kingdom. You need go out more, eat other food. Okay, well, come out into the world with us, dude. Are you a guy or a girl? I guess it's probably a girl, right? All coos love frogs best. Eating frogs is key to growth. Coo marshes exist all over the world. Go eat frogs in other marshes. I promise you get much learning. Please show Kina the world. Okay. Why not? Him with us. Okay, so Kina's a guy. He looks like he's wearing women's clothes. But, you know, maybe that's stereotypical of me to assume. Sure. Come with us, you'll get all the frogs in the world. Plenty of stuff that tastes better than frogs. Really? Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm just at a loss. That man looked like my grandpa? Kale? So, is Vivi's grandpa one of the Coo clan? Oh, I'm just taken aback. Quan, so probably. I know not that bigot. Grandpa Quan was strange, but how do you know him? I know can't answer. He looks like you. They're from the same tribe. Okay, interesting. I not know this Quan. It seems like he does know him. He's just, there's some reason he doesn't want to talk about him. Huh. So Vivi was raised by a Coo tribe member. Okay. Well, I definitely just didn't realize I'd be discovering a new race in the end of this episode. But why not? I think there's actually probably more to explore in this marsh. But we will do that in the next video. So, I gotta check Kina out too. Alright, don't get overwhelmed, Snack. Next time on Final Fantasy IX, maybe we'll be able to make sense of all this and get back on our mission to save Garnet. Till then, I already said I was me. You knew that, though. Later!